Hello there, guys. So you might have noticed that there's no webcam, and yeah, that's because I'm only going to do webcam for like important episodes, because it's a big hassle to do the webcam. It's a lot easier to just do it like this. So yeah, we start another episode. So here we go. So this one is going to be obviously beginner and medium, and this time not on reverse. So medium's still fairly easy, but I'm sure we're gonna fail at it, you know. We always gotta have a good amount of doubt in ourselves. And let's just start it off like this. I think this is pretty good. And we'll do this. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna start off actually pretty similar to the last round. It's not going to really change up until some of the pricing differences really become a thing. But, oops. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna do this right here. It just slows them down for a little bit, gives me more time. It's kind of nice here. This also essentially has the effect of a glue gunner now. We don't have to worry, they'll all just come back around and we can hit them because they're in range. Maybe actually we should sell it and get a glue gunner instead. I think that might be a more worthwhile investment. There we go. We can. This might be a bit better. We'll also upgrade it in a minute. And here we go. Just another second. Come on. Not this round, maybe. Yeah, it might not be this round. Maybe next round. Okay, yay! This will just disintegrate the balloons. So it's a really neat feature. It essentially turns into something that also pops balloons. It makes it into more of a weapon. So it makes this a lot more useful. Let's see. Now, I will mention that if I fail at a particular map, I will do it again in the next video. So I will keep redoing it until I get it right. So at some point, I'll just condense a bunch of fails into one video or something. I haven't figured out yet entirely how I'm going to do it if and when I fail. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of videos doing the same map at the same difficulty over and over again with me just failing, because that's going to get very old very quickly. But right now, if I can keep up winning the good majority of the games, that won't really matter. So I'm going to play through every map, and I might add like other things like just using the sandbox to answer like questions about like, could this guy pop this balloon, how many of these guys would it take, or something like that. I might like put that in the end of the video. That might be like the outro or something. Like, I haven't figured out everything I want to do and every place I want to take this series. But I'll be sure to. And also, yeah, this is in case if you're new here, this is my first YouTube channel. This is actually my second. I used to have one but it got copyright claims got involved, false ones, of course. And yeah, my content was taken down and stuff. And I basically lost monetization. I couldn't make videos longer than 15 minutes. It was pretty crazy. So I obviously couldn't upload this content. So that's why the Muffenboy gaming channels exists. But also my work was starting to, you know, because I started out in like very early 2012, so obviously, you know, my production value, I've gotten a little bit better with making videos. So now, like, this series is in 2K, and I was just thinking, like, I don't want all my crappy old content, which wasn't even supposed to be, like, publicly available and contained. It was before I knew how to edit, and there's copywritten songs and a bunch of weird stuff in it. Because they use, I think it's called, like, Easy Video or Easy Vid or something in it. They put copyright songs in there, and it's pretty bad. But, so I didn't want that clogging it up anymore, and my channel just got kind of destroyed by false copyright claims. Because I used to post fan edits and stuff. But that wasn't actually the copyright claims. I got copyright claims on videos where I didn't use any footage. Those, they would just either take down or allow me to keep up. It would just kind of, I thought they were fair use, because I thought they're fairly transformative. When I'm taking, you know, a movie trilogy, it's over 7 hours, and condensing it into 2.5. Like, I took the Star Wars prequel trilogy, the much hated one, and I tried to make something good out of it. Less than 3 hours. That one actually is still up. That did not trip any copyright censors. I didn't get any claims. I didn't, you know, one of them. But then, like, I got a ton of views on one of them right before The Force Awakens, and they just, because that was like trending, and they just took it down. I posted a lot before, like many months before The Force Awakens, so never blew up before then. But it got like 20,000 views, and it was quickly climbing. It was gonna hit. It was gonna go semi-viral. I bet it wasn't gonna go as big. I had one video on my channel that went to about like 600,000 views. It wasn't ever gonna get that big, but it was. I thought it was gonna get a little bit bigger. But so far, this has been pretty easy. This has been kind of much more of a breeze than the other thing with the other game, which took a little bit longer to get situated in. The medium doesn't really make a difference much, honestly. Medium is how I'm most used to playing this. Hard can be. They can make pretty difficult, honestly. But easy is really easy. It's almost too easy. I think it should be that should be very easy. But so camo. Let's see. Camo balloons. I think camo balloons are kind of silly, because it's just, I don't get like the need for all the special balloons if you can add detection to them. There should, you know what I mean? Like, you can ultimately add detection for 99.9% of these balloons. I think the heart balloons are the only kind of special balloons I actually see the value in, because they, actually do something. They actually add something special. They grow back. They heal, which is kind of cool. But I'm also planning on actually doing a series with some of the earlier, like the original Balloon Tower Defense, and maybe even Minecraft and other things. And my brother's also going to contribute to this channel. This is going to kind of be the ultimate one-stop shop for Muffenboy gaming. Just kind of set this here. I want to get this all upgraded. Okay, that was pretty damaging, although we're not out of business just yet. That was a lot less damaging of a round. If we die, though, soon, it's going to be because of, not this past round, but the other round. Oops. I hope the risk paid off to get this guy upgraded and him too. I mean, certainly hope so. But be sure in the comment section down below to let me know like how I can improve the series and all your critiques and everything, because I want to improve the format and for doing these episodes. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna quickly build up some spike factories, because I can tell we're gonna need them, because it's only gonna get crazier from here. But I think this guy paid off a lot. I love how he just keeps blasting even when nothing's there. He should like stop when nothing's there. It's inefficient, you know. Wastes a lot of missiles or explosions or whatever you want to call it. It's wasteful. That was a great round. Let's see. Oh. Okay. This will be the ultimate test. Yep. We can survive that. And so I bet we could survive a blimp in just a minute when I add some more. When I add one more. We should probably be able to survive. This is it. The ultimate test. Again. Man, we're really holding up here. Wow, I mean, that's holding up too. All of this is really, I think we need to keep investing in the spike factories. I think that's important. That's because they're our last resort, but they're our ultimate insurance and safety package, and we really should have them. Oh, this is it. This is either where we die or... Wow. I have a feeling I'm gonna say this is where we die a lot from now on. But we can survive this easily. Let's first get this guy a second upgrade. This is gonna, yeah, this is what's gonna save us too, is this second upgrade. It does a lot of damage. Oh, let's see if we can survive a blimp. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna get some upgrades and we're gonna start placing spike factories like all over in order to, we're gonna start using them as more of our main weapon. Oh wow, whoa, jeez, Louise, there's no, dude, this, whoa. We survived that. We survived that. I thought that was guaranteed death. This we can hold up against. Yeah. But that other, I mean, I thought we were gone for sure. See if we can keep placing spikes all over. I want to see if they can, yeah, I mean, even this spike over here, spikes are just great. They might be my favorite tool of ours that we have, that we can use. I mean, just so great. Spikes. Whoa, oh wow, whoa, no. Whoa, Jesus. It's getting, I mean, our defense is definitely getting stronger. But I don't know, it's seeming crazy that we're making it past some of these rounds. Oh, okay. Okay. There's not enough. There's no, what? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop predicting when we die because I'm clearly wrong. I think I might not be wrong here. I think I might be right. First fail, second episode, we're already off to a decent start, I suppose. So next episode, can I beat medium? Am I doomed to fail again? Am I a failure? Well, we'll have to figure all that out next week. See you guys later.